Hi everyone, Miss Holly here from Learn to Grow. Today we're going to be making a kaleidoscope craft. So for those who remember those toys, I was always fascinated with them and I love looking through the tubes and watching all those different colors and shapes take place as you point it towards the light. So anyway, I will show you the stuff that you will need, but one note about the kaleidoscope and how it works is because light usually travels straight into the empty space, and when it reflects off certain objects and off the mirror that's inside the kaleidoscope, it will create these different images and patterns inside the other end of the tube. So for this project, we're going to be using a report folder for the reflection, or to cause a reflection instead of a mirror. So you'll get a report folder like the ones at school, the thin plastic, and you'll be cutting this into 8 inches long by 4 inches. And I already drew on the lines with a wet erase marker, or you can use washable markers if you want to. So that's where you're going to be folding this into a triangular tube. And then you'll have a 1/4 of an inch left to fold in and tape it together. So what you'll be doing is you want to measure a 1/4 of an inch wide for each section, and you'll be folding it like this. And then you'll have a 1/4 of an inch left, so it would look like, so you're making a triangular tube out of this to put inside your paper towel tube. So it would be kind of look like that, and then we'll tape it together to secure it. So you'll have a triangular tube like that. So, but let me show you what you'll be using. So you want to grab a paper towel or tube, and you'll be cutting this 8 inches in length, which is the same length as your report folder triangular tube that's going to go inside the paper towel tube. And make sure you have a pair of scissors on hand, ruler, a pen or a dry or wet erase or washable marker, some tape or glue. I'll be using tape because I think it would work better on my heavy paper here, wrapping paper that would cover the tube. A piece of black construction paper. You'll only need a small piece since you're going to be just tracing the tube onto this, which will cover one end of the tube. Piece of wax paper and some plastic saran wrap. So you'll need probably just only about 4 inches by 4 inches of both the saran wrap plastic and the wax paper. Sorry, tongue-tied. And so you're gonna also gather some shiny objects that you have around the house. You can use paper clips, or if you have those jewelry, plastic jewelry stuff, I'll show you, give you a better look here. Sequins, any shiny objects. Excuse my fingers, I've got marker on them. And that's pretty much it. So let me show you how to put this together. So I just taped the tube in the middle so it stays together, and you're going to insert this into your paper towel tube. Oops. So next thing we're gonna do, oh, you know what, it looks a little longer than the tube itself, so I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off. So you don't want it to stick out. Okay. Perfect. And I traced this circle from the paper towel tube that will go on one end of it. So we'll tape this. So this is going to be the piece where you're going to be looking through the hole. We'll have to poke a small hole. So now we'll just tape this down. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just use a pen and poke a hole carefully. So this will be the end that you'll be looking through on your kaleidoscope there. Next thing is we're going to put in our shiny little jewels and sequins. So what you'll do is you'll get your plastic wrap, you'll push it down a little bit in the center of the plastic report folder that's inside, that's folded into a triangle tube, and maybe just push it down about an inch, and you'll go ahead and put in your shiny little sequins and jewels. You can even do, maybe if you have some shiny paper clips. Okay, and you're going to take your wax paper, you'll put that over and just pull it down gently, and we'll put the rubber band around it so it stays in place. So just like this. You'll be cutting the excess wax paper and plastic wrap. You won't need all that extra ones. Okay, so you'll have something like this, and now we're going to cover it up with our shiny green wrapping paper. This way. Just gonna tape it together. We can decorate this with stickers if you want to add more dazzle. I'm just gonna use the tape to secure it. There it is, guys. So that's your kaleidoscope. Let's test this out. So here's the inside of the tube, and I took out the black cover for the eye hole so you can get a better look. Trying to twist it, but it's kind of hard with the camera. I have the camera right almost on the tube, so I don't want to put too much light in between. Well, we hope that you guys enjoy this episode of Learn to Grow, and that you'll give this kaleidoscope craft a try. And please comment or like and or subscribe if you haven't yet. We are on Facebook as well. Our Facebook link is now our channel. And have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.